To everybody out there who's seeing the space for the first time, I'm gonna break it down for you. It's your one and only The Fleek, aka the Rap Wizard, aka Aigbege, aka you ain't seen nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music professionally for a while. Been through the pros and cons, and right here, thank God we're here right now. Still doing the same thing professionally. Music is so challenging as an artist, or should I say, an upcoming artist, because of the first thing you got to look into is your studio fees. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, if you don't have your own recording studio, or you're gonna have to face a lot of things, no doubt about that. The first challenge I ever encountered was having to get my own audience, having to create my own fan base, having to create an audience to be able to relate with my kind of music. You know what I'm saying? That's so difficult at first, because they're seeing you, they're getting to see you for the first time, and you've got to put this impression. You got to be like, well, this is what I do, and I'm gonna do it. My religious views are, I'm gonna be okay. This is where it gets a little bit tough. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be sentimental. I'm just gonna be as verbal as possible, as verbal as I could. Okay, y'all come with me on this one. I think religion is one major factor that's used to divide us all. You know what I'm saying? We're all in one boat, and all of a sudden we have all this religion coming. People introduce what a system we're not used to, and they brought different systems to us. And now you have this person is this, that person is that. Before we used to be just one body. Before we used to see ourselves as human beings, but now we see ourselves as this and that is where the conflicts come from. So I really don't. I believe in God. I believe there's a devil, but I don't share this belief of anybody going to hell, because this is something I've never, or no one has ever witnessed and tried to make me believe that. I think it's gonna be insane for anybody to say whatever you do with your body, your spirit will go suffer for it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's come on, man, it's not gonna be easy for you to make me understand that what the body does, the spirit will come suffer for it. So this is what I believe. I believe in karma. I've seen karma happen to a lot of people. I've seen things go around, come around. I've seen that. We see these in our neighborhood. We see this every day of our life. I believe whatever you do today is coming back to you tomorrow. But I don't see nobody going to hell or nobody going to heaven. That's just my point of view. As an artist, I aspire to use my music, which is a very vital tool for every artist, to bring people together, to teach people, to make sure there's love, to make sure people listen to my song and relate with it, and not just dance to the song or to the beat, but to be able to sit back and look back after a couple of years and look into the music and still think, well, this is still relatable up to this moment. And that's what we call the evergreen music, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure my music resonates and make people come together and see themselves as human beings before they see themselves as whatever they want to class themselves to be. Basically I would say the Nigerian music industry is a global thing right now. Afrobeat has gone to what I would say it's gone far and wide. Back in the days when we used to listen to the Remedies, we used to listen to Plantation Boys, and we used to listen to a couple of other music legends. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like this. The struggle was there, but we love the music. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the music, but it was just a process. It's just like a baby trying to crawl, and from crawl you start to walk. So it was just like that. But at the moment, what the likes of Davido, Rema, Whiskey, and a lot of the endless list are doing right now, man. It's so amazing because the world at the moment appreciate our music more than we ever even thought they would. Our music has put us on a global stage. What I'm saying? Our music is everywhere. There's no clubs overseas that doesn't appreciate or listen to Afrobeat. So this is a good thing, and we appreciate it. And myself be doing my own best, to add up to it. Not taking anything away from nobody, but add up to it. That's what I'm trying to do. And that's the music aspect of it. Well, politics. I'm not much of a political person, but I would say when you talk about the masses don't trust the government, man, it's crazy because, and I don't blame nobody if you don't trust the government, because I wish I could ask you this question. If okay, if you're meeting me for the first time, and I ask you to look into the sky and I say, look at the sky, it's sunny, it's shiny, and I tell you it's gonna start raining in the next 5 minutes. Would you believe me? Of course you wouldn't believe me. And why? Because you don't see the sign of the rain. But if it's overcast, and I tell you, man, it's gonna start raining in the next 5 minutes. You're definitely gonna say for sure it's gonna start raining. And that's just how it is because you see the signs. There are books that says people wouldn't believe if they don't see the sign. I think Nigerians want to see the signs so they could believe there's better days ahead of them. If they don't see the sign, man, they're not gonna believe, and that's why I think they don't trust their own government. They don't trust their own politicians. We implore the politicians to do the needful. The people are supposed to be the first on the list. So it would be unfortunate if the people are not found on the list. So that's just it. God bless Nigeria. It gets a lot tough right here. Right now, see, this is gonna be very difficult because here in Nigeria we got a whole bunch of talent. What I'm saying? Everybody I ever met, everybody in the music industry has got talent. We got talented folks in the music industry. But now I gotta break it down to just 5. Man, this is not gonna be easy, man. Okay. I'm gonna do my best. I'm sorry if you're not on this list. That's not because you're not appreciated. If you don't find yourself on my list, sorry, that doesn't mean you're not appreciated. What I'm saying? I just gotta come up with 5. Number 5, top 5 rappers. Number 5, I give it to Da Green. What I'm saying? Da Green is a rap phenomenon. It's kind of rhymes. It's kind of delivery, the way he put the songs together. It's just crazy. See, I listen to Da Green and I'll be like, man, what? He must have thought about something to get to this point. What I'm saying? All these songs are dope. I give it to Da Green at 5. Number four. I'll give it a Mode 9. Mode 9 on my number 4 list. What I'm saying? On the 4th list. Number three. Yeah, Vector is another good one. Yeah, I appreciate Vector. Vector is another great MC. You gotta look out for Vector like all the time. Number 2. Well, you're not gonna believe these, but definitely my number 2. Number 2 rapper, Ladipoe. What I'm saying? Ladipoe, respect, man. Ladipoe, my number 2 favorite rapper in Nigeria. And my number 1, this is another dude that inspired me a lot, but people don't ever I don't know why they don't recognize him that much. AY, you know what I'm saying? Are we gonna make it? Yeah, that was another phenomenon, another phenomenal rapper. I remember listening to this song, Are We Gonna Make It? Láti Ìbàdàn Seko, àti Èkó sí London, àti London sí Yankee. You know, that was crazy, man. Give it, I don't know, you probably be in America or London right now. Wherever you are, shout out to Haywire, you know. Love you, man. Love you, love what you're doing, man. Yo, be looking up to another song from you, son. My fans, thank you all for always being there for me. Thank you all from day one. Thank you all for always sticking by and trusting, believing in me. You know what I'm saying? Keep believing, keep staying with me. Yeah, my latest effort, that's my album. You know what I'm saying? That's my album, One Nation. That's a 15-track album. Um, yeah, it features a couple of artists on OG Records. I got Skilla on the album. I've got the fronting on the album. You know what I'm saying? I've got T-Man on the album. You know what I'm saying? You go check it out. Tell you you're not gonna be disappointed. You're gonna love it. That's my album in stores right now on all platforms. One Nation by Da Fleek. You know what I'm saying? Keep showing the love. Make sure you stay out of anything trouble. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Peace.